Alright everybody, so today I am trying to prepare the NSX and the NSX trailer to go to H2O. I got all 6 tires, Yokohama's, overnighted to me, and I brought Cassius to do something that I've never done before for him. I've been chasing this dog around the house for 14 years, trying to cut his nails, and he hates it. He lets me cut like 2, and then he runs away. So I found this place that actually cuts his nails, and it's only $5 and it takes him like 30 seconds. So I brought him there last week to do it, and I was like, hey, you know what, I've never had Cassius groomed. He's never had like a day at the spa. So I brought him to this place. It was like $45, and they're gonna like basically Flowbee his hair out and get all the loose hair out of him, and just cut his nails, give him a bath, clean his ears, stuff like that. So I'm picking him up. Then I'm gonna go see how many tires the NSX trailer can haul, and I'm gonna bring it to Stay Gold Performance, and they're gonna mount new rubber on the trailer and the NSX so that I can go to H2O and not get a blowout like I had last year, because last year sucked when I got a blowout. Being down there, it's a very obscure tire size, and they're very hard to find. So I lucked out and I was able to find a used tire down there that got me home. I was scared to look at the date on the tire because they had it sit in the back probably for like a decade. All the tires, all the matching brand tires for these for my car are becoming discontinued. So I might have to change my wheel setup in the future, or put mismatching rubber on it, which I really don't want to do. But I was able to get Yokohama's, which are all matching. So yeah, that's what's going on today, and I'm here to pick up Cassius right now. So. Hi, Cassius.
Good boy.
Hey, buddy.
Good boy.
He's like all hair. You know the what was that cartoon? The Bugs Bunny cartoon, the Marvin the Martian. There was like that red creature.
Oh yeah.
And Bugs Bunny gave a haircut to him, and then it was just eyeballs left. I think that's him. Thanks so much, man.
You're welcome.
Take care. Come on, Cassius. I'm not sure. I might bring him down to H2O with me this year. But Cassius, you want to go for a ride in the car? Come on, you want to go for a ride? Come here, bud. He still moves good for 14. So even after that, I could just still pull hair right out of him. There's no fixing this on you, is there? You're just all hair. So, I am going to cut this off right now. I haven't gone to Stay Gold yet. I may not be able to make it there today. I am going to cut out this template again, just like I did for this side. And hopefully Zach can come help me weld it in. Otherwise, I'm going to weld it in very crappily. And yeah, but this has to get out of the way so I could do that. And then I'm going to start, if I don't go get tires put on today or tonight, I'm going to start putting the Moto Campo in here, and the wheels, and test fitting everything, and putting down D-rings so that I could strap everything down with ratchet straps. So that's the plan. Note to self, do not plasma cut near airlines because you burn holes in them. So that's going to set me back a while here. I got to replace that. All right, so I situated the airline, ran new airlines. Sucks. I got to take the suspension off to do it because there's no way to get to the brass fitting at the top of the suspension unless you take it off. So the wheel had to come off, those had to come off, which means this had to be lifted up. And yeah, pain. And I just have to do it again when I get my new air suspension, because I'll be putting that in the middle. So yeah, now I'm just tracing this out, and then I'm going to cut it out of aluminum. And if my friend Zach doesn't get here, I'll probably attempt to just tack it in myself. I can tack stuff good. I'm just not good at welding, like in general. I'm pretty sure I could tack it on. It's my beads that suck, but being in weird positions, I'm not good at. If I sit down at a bench, I could make a nice bead, not consistently, but I can get them nice where they almost look pretty perfect. But that's when I'm comfortable at a bench. Me laying down here with a pedal, it's probably not going to work out too well. I'm sure I will mess up my tungsten, and I'm sure I will burn myself, and I'm sure I'll do a lot of things that are messed up and burn through this thin metal. It's really hard to weld thin metal, and this is very thin, so. end and the bottom that has to be done. So the beginning tacks went good. Where it's black there, that's where I touched my tungsten the first time. I think the second time I touched it over here somewhere. So yeah, but the second time I touched it was still okay. So down here, I wanted to stitch it down there, and I tried building my puddle up on the thicker floor metal, and then I tried to bring my filler material over to the thin metal, but as soon as I did that, I burned right through that thin stuff. And this is extremely thin aluminum, so it's very, very easy to burn through. It's also very sharp. I'll keep trying. People that build cages for race cars, my hat's off to you guys. It's hard, man. It takes a lot of practice, and you're gonna be upside down and pressing a pedal. I think a thumb control on the TIG torch would do me a lot of good, but I want to learn with the pedal first because I feel like that's the correct way to do it. It makes it harder, and if I could do it with a pedal, then I'll be able to do it with a thumb control. Looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. Still have to finish welding the bottom of that side. I gave up. I keep burning holes through. So I'm gonna hopefully get somebody else to do that part because it's beyond my skill level to puddle up thick metal and then bring it up to the edge of thin metal without burning holes in it. I burned 2 back there. I got a couple tacks in the back part, but that's it. But overall, pretty happy with it. I think once it's painted black or all carpeted inside or whatever, it'll look really nice. And it holds 6 tires perfectly. Could probably shove a few more in there. So I think I'm gonna put the Moto Compo like that. I should be able to fit one 18-inch wheel and one 19-inch wheel. And I will have to relocate that air suspension as I mentioned before. I may notch out the front here to make something that comes up maybe and articulates and locks the wheels into place. And also maybe something in the back that does the same. For now, I'm just gonna use D-rings and ratchet straps. And I don't like strapping things down using the kickstands because I like it to use its own suspension when it hits bumps. But we'll see. So last night I ended up working on the trailer until pretty late, so I didn't have a chance to get the Stay Gold. I went to my friend's house instead, and we got the front tires on, and the back tires are actually perfect, so I'm not going to replace those. I'm going to keep the extras as spares. And so now I'm going to Stay Gold, and I'm going to get the trailer tires replaced, and then I'm going to go back to my house because I'm sure there's some things I forgot last minute, and then I'm going to go to H2O. So I made it to Stay Gold. Getting the rears put on here. Moto Compo. Alright, so I got the tires mounted and trailer's on. I got spare wheels, Moto Compo, all my camping stuff packed up, a bunch of tools, so let's go. Probably won't need any of it, but I'm on my way to H2O and excited for a fun weekend. I get carried away there sometimes, but I'm going to try to vlog for you guys the best I can. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate the support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe below, and stay tuned for more videos coming shortly. I try to release one every week. Thanks.